back. Get ready to empower your team to save lives with essential CPR and first aid skills. You really never know when you're going to need it. I'm joined by Senior Director of Specialty Care with Community Ambulance, Glenn Simpson. And you know, many people have probably seen a community ambulance rolling around through town, but tell us what you guys do.
Yeah, so exactly right. Good morning. We are a 911 provider out here, so if you pick up the phone and call 911, the likelihood of seeing one of our ambulances is very significant. And if you are faced with a cardiac arrest situation, you're likely going to see our ambulance as well.
And that's kind of where these CPR and training classes come in, because sometimes before you get there, there is this window. And that's where the importance of this comes in, right?
100%. So a little over 300,000 people a year deal with sudden cardiac arrest. It can happen anywhere, it can happen to anyone, it can happen any age. And so we're here to tell everyone how important it is to take a moment, learn CPR. We refer to folks that aren't providers as bystanders. And the reality is bystander CPR is what ultimately leads to a successful outcome and people walking out of the hospital.
And these classes really aren't difficult, and you're walking them through step by step. We have Roger here, and we're going to demonstrate a little bit. You're going to teach me kind of what's being taught in these classes, right?
Yeah, so no pressure when it comes to these classes. It's all about just teaching the basics of CPR, the basics of first aid, and really anybody can do it. All ages can do it, and that's what we're here to share, and we'll show you how to do it.
Cool. All right, so step one.
Step one. So most importantly is making sure that we're on a firm, flat surface. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to check for responsiveness.
Okay.
And so we very simply, sir, wake up. So we'll check for responsiveness.
Cool. All right. Roger, you okay?
And we have no response,
Okay.
so really quick, we're going to check for a pulse.
Pulse.
We're not going to spend any more than 5 seconds checking for a pulse, and then
Okay.
immediately from that, we're going to work to expose the chest if we can.
Okay.
Then we're going to take our dominant hand, put it right in the middle of the chest.
Okay.
Take your non-dominant hand, put it on top of that. Interlock your fingers.
Okay.
There you go, and start pushing on that chest. A little bit deeper. When we're pushing hard, we're pushing fast, and we're doing that continuously.
Okay.
So typically we're doing that at a rate of about 30 compressions. We're trying to push to a beat of about 100 times per minute.
Okay.
Sometimes people will,
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, and it's all about using that upper body though on that.
All right. And these classes, you really want to get a group of people, right? You're encouraging more of a group, right?
Yeah, so right now what we're doing is we're offering a special $10 per person to get their CPR, to become AHA certified in CPR. You can go to our website, communityambulance.com/CPR, sign up. It takes no more than a couple hours to learn how to save a life.
Awesome. I mean, I learned it today. It's really important that people learn, because like we said before, you never really know when you're going to need to be doing this, right? So tell us that website one more time.
Yeah, communityambulance.com/CPR. You can go on there. We're encouraging groups of all sizes to reach out to us, and we'll schedule a class, and we'll come right out to you and teach you all how to learn CPR.
Awesome. Communityambulance.com for more information. Glenn, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.